Alright, so this was right after the firework, and elytra video. Yeah, I hope that does pretty well, but, here's the thing. There are multiple different settings. You know what? I'm just gonna share all of them. Let's see. How about, does it count what I want to do? No, audio. Audio. So this one's not really, I think this is gonna be a long form video, so it's not really gonna be difficult. Text to speech, have it on low. Weather, most of these don't really matter other than music. I keep my music off so I can, based off of how to do things. And volume of the game, 100%. You know it. Next is video. If you're on a iPad like me and you're playing Bedrock, the best thing to do is to put your graphics on fancy. While you're in a world, you're not able to change these. Your brightness on 100 so you can just always see. Frame rate limit, I put on unlimited, but you probably should put it 60 FPS. Okay, smooth lighting, I turn it off because it lags a lot more. Beautiful skies. This one I have on just for like the overall feel of the game. This one's not really necessary, but you can. Render distance, I have it up to 10 chunks. Before, I had it up to 6. I had it on 6, yeah. But have it on 8, 9, or 10 if you're on a newer iPad. UI profile, classic, because Pocket looks very weird. And camera perspective, first person. I'm going to explain later on how to change it. Change perspectives. And then hide hand off because you want to see what's in your hand. Hide heads up display including health, hunger. Oh, if I did this, my health and hunger would be at the top of the screen, so have that off. And paper doll. Oh, yeah. So this, I'm gonna show what these are. So if I'm doing this, it shows this character in the corner. If you see, right up here by the position, which are my chords, it shows my player. So I keep that on because I want to see, is any of my armor broken? Because if I'm in a longer fight and I want to see my if my boots are broken and I don't have time to look in my inventory and I'm too lazy to look at my armor bars, I do that. It's not really that bad. It doesn't really change any of your lag or anything. Your FOV, have it as 60, trust me. Or slightly more. Or wait, honestly, mess with this. This shows like your zoom and like how much you zoom in or not. That one, I just have it as 60. Best one for me. For that one, it's probably better for different people at different things, so. Field of view. Allow gameplay effects like sprinting. Temporary change field of view. Oh yeah, that one's really annoying. Just don't do it. And then display icons when game is auto-saving. That one I just have off because it causes lag. I don't really know much about what that is. Show player names, that's just a no-brainer, yes. Size of elements to make them easier. Use on different devices. I have it as 80, which is like the size of, it's the size of these up here. These buttons up here. And then, hold on. Gotta go back to video. 80%. Extra large, don't do that. Damage tilt. I do it so then I know when I'm taking damage. View bobbing. Camera bobs when walking. No, that's annoying. Unless you want to. Outline selection. I'm gonna show you what that one does. If I was in survival, hold on. So, watch. So, if I'm in survival, it outlines, if you see, there's like a small outline of the block. Like, I'm gonna do this. But you see it slightly better here. There's like an outline. It's like a small black outline. It's easier so you can see where blocks are. The only block it really doesn't work with is obsidian, because obsidian is annoying. All right. And these other ones, camera shakes. No, that one's kind of annoying. Screen animations. Oh yeah, that one's if you want to transfer from one screen to another. I don't really turn that one on. General. Oh wait, that's just that. Okay. So keyboard and mouse and controller you don't actually have to worry about, because it's not that. Okay, so here's what I do. If I'm in a bow duel or there's a gun mod, I do joystick and aim crosshair. If you're in regular Minecraft gameplay, don't do that. That is so annoying. So don't do that. And left hand inventory access. I've gotten used to right hand because I just played right hand a lot. Joystick and tap, that's just like how the screen looks. So if I'm going to customize, I'm going to show you guys what mine does. So I just keep it, my joystick right here. And this is sprint. You tap it once to sprint. And this is crouch. Tap it one to crouch. And this is jump. Tap one to jump. Kind of obvious. Does that. If you want to pause the video and go back to look at where it is, that's how it looks. Versus up and down looking. Oh, yeah. That's kind of annoying, so I don't do that. Camera sensitivity, I do 50. Spyglass damping, I do 50. Pick block, that's really only for creative. That's like the thing in Java where you like press a couple buttons to like pick a block. I can turn it on. I turn it on when we're doing like when I'm in creative. But when I'm in survival, no, because it's just in the middle of my screen, so I don't do that. And camera perspective button, turn this one on. I'll show what that does later. Auto jump, it depends if I'm what kind of PvP. Easy sprint. Oh no, that is annoying, because you want to know when you're sprinting. Top button size, small, because you don't want it to mess up how you play PvP if you play PvP. And then sneak button behavior, tap button once, yes. So then when you're shifting and like crouched, you want to be crouched and just have to tap it once, so then you don't have to press and hold, because then you have to have 3 fingers, which annoys the crap out of the iPad, which makes it so it doesn't work as well. And it like makes your thing go like this, your player. Oh yeah. Touch input for hotbar only. This makes it so then you can move things in your hotbar, which I don't want to do because that's just annoying to do. Delayed block breaking. Some creative servers, this is... I just keep this on so then when I'm in creative, I don't just break everything. Vibrate when breaking blocks. Oh, your thing moves. Yeah. Turn these 3 on and this one off. Nothing really else needs to be known. Normally when I'm on a world or server, I keep it open to LAN. I don't really care because no one really is in the same house as me that plays Minecraft. So, and enable multiplayer I normally do. This is just really easy, so it's not that complex. This is just my stats and how I like on gameplay, so it's not really that interesting. If you want to do the same, I don't really pay attention to this. To be honest, I could really care less, but if you want to do the same, you can. There we go. But yeah, this is what the changing perspective does. So if you press it once, it goes behind you. Press it again, it goes in front of you. Press it a 3rd time, it changes to first person. So yeah, it's really helpful. And this is the emote button. You can't get rid of this. I would get rid of this. For some reason, I can't change emotes. Oh, because some of them cost something and the other ones fake death, collect. Sure. I don't okay. Change emotes. What is happening? Equip. Okay. Oh, I did equip it. Okay. Wait, can I not? Oh, I am literally faking dead. What the heck? Yo, it's so trippy. Okay. So I just fall back. Okay. Great. That's really neat. Alright. And I'm on the ground. Now I'm up. Okay. That's just weird. I don't really. And this is the chat button. This is the commands, how you do commands. These are simple commands. Other ones you just have to type out. You can't change that, unfortunately. And this is the menu where you can do these things. I will probably do another part of this, explaining how to use certain items, how I use almost every item. See you guys in the next one. Yeah.